You know our next test is on Monday. Today's the last new day of stuff because some of, not you if you're in the room right now, but some of you I won't see tomorrow because of SAT. So you guys remember get late arrival tomorrow, so good for you. If you're in second period, you guys sitting in the room right now, I will see you on Thursday. That just buys us an extra review day. The lesson we do today has 2 worksheets that go with it, and because this is a little bit harder, so we take 2 days on it, so it's actually not a bad day for some people to miss or to not be here in person and to work on it on their own. So if you're in class that day, great. If not, you'll be fine. I'm going to give you all 3 of these worksheets today. That way, because some of you I won't see on Wednesday, and some of you may want to get started on the review before Friday, so you come with questions. Or maybe you see a tutor sometime between now and test day, and you can work on the review with them, or however you want to work it. I'll give you all 3 worksheets today, and then you can kind of pace yourself on what you want to do, or when you want to do it, I guess. All right, today is the backwards day, right? Yesterday was driving forwards. Today is driving backwards. So let's get a little bit of practice driving backwards with the cars that we know how to drive. We don't know how to drive inverse trig backwards just yet, but we do know how to drive backwards some cars. So let's make our warm-ups some backwards problems. So if you're watching at home, press pause, give those a try, and then we'll go over them. The hint is they're definitely both U substitution problems. So think backwards, pick out a good U, hope the DU shows up, and see if you can anti-derivative those. Let's let U be the 7 minus 6x squared. And then du would be negative 12x dx, which is good. I mean, not perfect, but pretty good. So I think, again, you can put the 3 out front and then do 12 and 12, or you can just say, well, I just need a 4 to get there. So let's make that negative 1/4 out front. Then all of that is du, negative 1/4, u to the negative 1/2. And now it's a relatively simple power rule, as long as you can add add 1 to negative 1/2. So that would be u to the 1/2 divided by 1/2, so times 2. Macy, is that what you had for this one? This 2 the right way, or did you have it? I thought I saw 1/2 on yours. Maybe not.
Oh, I did put 1/2.
That's right, and don't forget the plus C. Okay, driving backwards, you got to put the plus C on there. Number 2. I'm looking at number 2, and I'm thinking U is usually the inside stuff, and so I'm thinking if this is U, and then I'm also seeing the du would basically be this part. There's going to be an extra number in there somehow with the chain rule, but if U is e to the 4x, du then is e to the 4x times 4, which is good, because now this is almost du. Just need a 4 in there. 1/4 out front. So integral of cosine of u du with the 1/4 out front. And again, u substitution works this way. When it works nice, you get a real easy antiderivative to do. So 1/4 antiderivative of cosine is sine. And plug e to the 4x back in, plus c. So we'll be doing more of that kind of stuff today. U substitution, and U substitution basically handles the chain rule or undoes the chain rule.